This is the Yellowhammer News Radio Network. Donald Trump says he plans to make a decision very soon about whether he'll mount a third-party bid if he loses the Republican nomination for president. Trump has resisted making such a decision to this point, but he will have to sign a pledge to support the eventual Republican nominee if he wants to get on the ballot in South Carolina and potentially several other states. The billionaire businessman received good news out of Iowa over the weekend. He's leading the crowded field of GOP candidates with 23% support in the important early voting state. Dr. Ben Carson came in just behind at 18%. In the same poll, Socialist Senator Bernie Sanders has closed to within 7 points of Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton. Sanders says his message is resonating with voters across the country.
Well, the poll that I saw said that there was massive enthusiasm for the message that we're delivering, and that the vast majority of the people who are voting for me in that Iowa poll, and I think it's true all over this country, are not necessarily anti-Hillary Clinton. They're pro-Bernie Sanders.
Diane Bentley, the wife of Alabama Governor Robert Bentley, filed for divorce on Friday, citing a conflict of personalities. The couple celebrated 50 years of marriage earlier this year. The governor's office told Yellowhammer News the Bentley family is asking the public to respect their privacy during this difficult time. Tens of thousands of activists marched through the streets of Birmingham Saturday, rekindling memories of the central role Alabama played in the civil rights movement. The All Lives Matter March attracted between 20,000 and 30,000 participants. A weekend-long series of events in Birmingham called for unity and racial reconciliation. Millions of dollars were also raised to save hundreds of persecuted Christian families in the Middle East. Planned Parenthood is filing a lawsuit against the state of Alabama after Governor Bentley terminated the state's Medicaid contract with the controversial abortion and women's health care provider. For details on these stories and more, click on yellowhammernews.com. This is the Yellowhammer News Radio Network.
Hi, Margaret.
What did JGR and TRD find in the motors? They were not doing anything earlier in the year.
We've talked about this before. Whatever it is that Joe Gibbs Racing has, it doesn't seem to translate over to all the other Toyota cars.
No, it doesn't. JGR did not look strong going into this season. They really come out of the gates flat. They've got something. They've found something.
Why are we not seeing it over the rest of Toyota?
The fastest hour in radio. Saturdays at 8 on Superstation 101 WIDE. Last time on Leland Live.
If we don't get some investment and ingenuity and capitalism going again in this country and cut back the scope and size and the debt and the hole and the waste and the fraud and the corruption in our federal government, we're going to be dealing with the same thing. You got half this country that sits on their tail all day long, every single day. We don't have enough people pulling the wagon. Everybody's getting in the wagon. We're turning into grease.
Leland Live, weekdays at 3 on Superstation 101 WIDE.